All right, the podcast is almost done exporting, 91%. We have time for one more trailer reaction here. Missing official oh god, that sound effect right away. Missing official trailer HD. This is apparently Searching 2. This is apparently the sequel to Searching, just with different characters, I guess. I liked Searching. Searching was solid. I thought it was a good movie. It was like a clever, like thriller, missing child. It had John Cho in like a serious role, and he did a pretty good job. And it had a really good like series of like twists and turns in the story. Like it was very watchable. Parts of it were cheesy, sure. Some of the reveals were like kind of like whatever. But it was a really solid movie, and I think it was like what 2018 or something. The first film. It was called Searching. So now Sony decided instead of Searching 2, because I guess maybe it wasn't like that huge of a movie, instead of Searching 2, they're going with Missing, which is kind of shit because there's already like several movies called Missing. There's already The Missing. I watched a Japanese film this year called Missing. So I'm not a fan of the title already, so we're gonna see what this is like, I guess. Here we go.
You need to let the police.
It's already shit. Just that musical sting at the beginning. Boom, just like there's no opening. Like what's going on? I wonder if this is the same director. It's probably not.
You need to let the police handle this.
Also, no 4K upload. Whatever. It's all computer shit.
I tried. I'm not.
I tried. The way she said that. Sorry, I'm gonna watch this again.
You need to let the police handle this. I tried. I'm not giving up on my mom.
Oh, her mom. Now the mom's missing. Is that no? It's not John. I saw it for like a split second. I was like, what? Missing trailer starts now. Oh, thank you. Oh, come on. I confuse people all the time. It's not suddenly bad just because it's an Asian person. Okay? It's genuine. I love everyone equally with my hatred.
Siri, call June.
Mom, this is FaceTime.
Oh, gosh. I need you to write a couple of things down. The car keys. I just said write it
The editing is already really bad.
down. You're not writing it down.
Kevin and I are headed to LAX, and we need you to pick us up on Monday.
This guy is the detective who he's the officer from Saw 1. I forget his name. Yeah, he's an old. I'm glad to see him get more roles. He was in an episode of High Maintenance, which I have to highly recommend the show High Maintenance. It's incredible. He's in an episode of High Maintenance where he plays a veterinarian that takes way too many mushrooms and decides to like show up to work anyway, and it's one of the most stressful things I've ever seen. It's incredible.
It down.
Thank you so much, haha runt.
Kevin and I are headed to LAX, and we need you to pick us up.
Lost? Yeah, well, I don't watch fucking Lost, okay? I'm never gonna see it.
On Monday. Keep your location.
Also, no subtitles. What the fuck? Sony hates deaf people. Sony fucking hates deaf people. I'm waiting for like Mike Myers to be standing next to me and go,
On the entire time I'm away.
No fun. Got it.
this looks like it's closer to Nerve than Searching, but whatever. Who's the girl? I feel like I've seen her in a couple things. Was she in... Sorry, no. Was she in... No, I'm confusing her with someone. I wasn't trying to be Dan Schneider right there. I was like... I was just trying to go back and see the face. All right, this is exported. I will upload this soon.
Hi, this is Grace Allen.
Stage 6. I swear to Christ, at some point, Stage 6 was like a website that hosted movies illegally. Before it was like a film production company. And it had like the same logo. I swear to Christ that was a thing. They had their own like weird video player that wasn't YouTube.
This is Grace Allen.
Unless it's just a coincidence that it's the same name. But yeah, like they hosted a bunch of shit.
Please leave a message. Mom?
It said welcome back from prison, Mom.
Where are you guys?
Oh. I don't like how... Oh, look at that screenshot. I don't like how I don't buy her performance here. The first film was being held together by John Cho. He was the one doing the acting the entire time, and he did a pretty good job. I don't know if I'm going to be comfortable with this actor carrying the entire movie, because so far I don't believe her, and it's not... We'll see. Maybe it's just the editing of the trailer. I don't know. Maybe in different contexts, but like, eek. Oh, there's no way it's the girl from A Wrinkle in Time. There's no way. Really? No way. It is? Okay, well then that's why I recognize them.
911, what is your emergency? My mom
My mom! My mom?
never came home from her trip. I don't know where she is.
I'm calling about a guest you had.
Espere, ¿no habla español?
Does anyone speak English?
I'm sorry.
This is Elijah Park.
I can already tell it's going to be one of those things where it's like, even though she's not even going to be on webcam the entire movie, it's going to be just like, oh, just her voice. Like, it's still, I'm not buying it. I'm listening to the acting and I'm like, this is not convincing.
You had.
Espere, ¿no habla español?
Does anyone speak English?
I'm sorry.
This is Elijah Park.
Please, I need your help.
The FBI doesn't have jurisdiction to investigate in Colombia.
So is there anything I can do?
The best thing you can do to help us is just wait by your phone.
Say hi, Mommy.
Hi, Junebug.
I'm not giving up on my mom.
There's something off about this one, and it doesn't feel convincing. I don't know why.
There's gotta be a way to find her.
¿Me escuchas?
I need you to go to this hotel and ask for their security footage.
The cleaning senora says she sees 2 American tourists at the hardware store.
It seems like the acting is like the worst part of it, just from the main actors. And otherwise, like, maybe there could be something here. I don't know.
What did he buy?
Just this.
You think he did something to her?
Oh, God. Even the girl in the background is like fucking... Oh my God. Like, what is that expression?
You think he did something to her?
You're going through Kevin's email? You need to let the police handle this.
Is she from the first movie? I recognize her. I don't know who she is.
I tried, but we're
I tried!
running out of time. Who are these people? This woman calls him Darren. You weren't gonna tell me my mom was Darren.
Well, like, you're putting so much of that in the trailer that now we know that's not going to be it. Like, you're spoiling the fucking movie. Like, this isn't the... We know there's going to be a twist and it's not going to be this. How did they market the first film? Sony sucks at marketing. Fucking Christ. I think the first film was a bit better marketed. It didn't point you specifically in one direction. Like, this trailer, they're pointing like, oh, it's this guy. And so it's like, okay, well, now we know it's not going to be. And then they're going to spend the first hour and 15 minutes pretending it is. And then we're going to find out at the end it's not. And it's like, okay, well... Like, it's going to be like, yeah, I scammed people, but I have nothing to do with your white mother's disappearance, you know, so...
Was dating a felon?
You need to trust me on this.
Shocking new footage has leaked online.
I have some questions regarding something we're looking into. Has your mom ever gone by any of their names?
What?
The strangest case I've ever seen.
There may be more than meets the eye.
There are some legit questions.
Hey, Jun.
that emoji thing. This fucking thing. Ah!
Hey, Junebug. There's actually a lot I want to talk with you about.
Oh my god, someone's here.
It doesn't look like it has a strong core. It looks kind of like boring, unfortunately. Like Searching was a movie that worked well, but it could have easily been like shittier. And so when you have a film that's already kind of like teetering and there needs to be like a fine balance for it to work, and the right notes need to be hit and the right elements need to be, performed well, presented well. When you take that and you give it to someone else, I mean, you're just kind of like upping the chance that it's not going to turn out great, Searching 2, aka Missing, directed by 2 directors. One of them, this is his first credit, and the other one has directed some shorts. And he was also an editor on Searching and Run. So we have the same editor from Anish Chaganty, their 2 films, Searching and Run. We have the same editor now directing. Searching was directed by, just one guy. That was him. And Run was kind of disappointing. I forgot about Run. I literally forgot that movie existed. Shit. Well, this is not looking great. I'm not going to be in a hurry to see it. If I'm busy with other things, I might just not see it, sort of thing. So, not looking great. Those are my initial impressions. Thank you. When's it coming out? Like January 20th or something?
Hey guys, it's November 2022. My $5 and up patrons are EasyGame69, Sam McKenney, Nico Fuentes, Ryan, Joel999, Melly, Wrigglemoss, Speak of the Joker, Orange Juice Slurper, Black Mama 1993, Yup, Caden Mack, Charisma, The Super One Player, Zachary Kane, Gothic Sith, Mandelbro, Wales, Bo the Doggo, Gabriel Herrera, Hoofy Dough, and Lemonade Warrior is participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the encroacher. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.